following contest is an extreme rules match. Approaching the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt, and if you can pay it.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, is the Game Triple H.
And I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. Cause I am the game, and I want to play. It's all about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt, and if you can pay it, it's all about the pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me.
Hey, how's it going, guys? You're watching the WWE prediction game for Night of Champions. This is Triple H versus CM Punk. My prediction for the match. I'm playing as Triple H, and of course this is an online match. Now, first things first, I just want to tell you guys I'm sorry I haven't been uploading as much lately. I just haven't had enough time to do so I'm sorry about that. But, you know, I've got something planned for you guys, something I know you guys will enjoy because you've enjoyed it in the past, and I just gave you a big hint at what it is. Now, anyways, Night of Champions, it's this Sunday, so you guys can get your predictions in right now when this video is posted. But before, let me go, you know, through the list of all the matches and give you guys my predictions. So let's start off with the first match on the card, the Divas match for the Divas Championship, of course, Kelly versus Beth Phoenix. This one, it's an easy pick for me, it's an easy prediction. I'm gonna go with Beth Phoenix. And now I know in my SummerSlam prediction, I predicted Kelly, and it was right, by the way. But in this one, I'm gonna go with Beth Phoenix simply because it's her second shot, so it's most likely her last because she lost the other one. So if she loses this one, she's not gonna get another one. So I say Beth Phoenix wins, and it's in, you know, Night of Champions is also in Beth Phoenix's hometown apparently. So Beth Phoenix on this one. And next, you've got the Tag Team Championships on the line. The champions Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne defend against The Miz and R-Truth. Now, Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston, they just won the title, right? They've been champions for what, like 3 weeks now, maybe a month? And that's a very short amount of time, even, you know, for the WWE, which usually has short title reigns, but they're usually not as short as this. So I'm going with Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston, even though I would love for The Miz and R-Truth to win the match. You know, it's just too soon. I mean, they just got You know, I'm talking about Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston. They just got, you know, their new team song, which is, well, it's not really a new team song, but it's like a mashup between Kofi Kingston's music and Evan Bourne's music. And they just got a new Titantron, you know, and they got a new name, Air Boom. So yeah, everything, you know, points to Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston retaining, especially because, you know, on Raw, The Miz and R-Truth got the momentum when The Miz beat Kofi Kingston, and on SmackDown, R-Truth beat Evan Bourne. So on both shows leading up to the pay-per-view, the team of The Miz and R-Truth has the momentum. And usually in the WWE, by the way, I've said this in the past, whoever has the momentum leading up to the pay-per-view ends up losing. Unless it's Super Cena, by the way. But yeah, that's basically my prediction. Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston for the last time. So, the next match. Fatal 4-Way for the US title. It's Dolph Ziggler defending his title against Alex Riley, Jack Swagger, and John Morrison. Who do I think is going to win? Since it's a Fatal 4-Way, it's a little bit harder to predict, but I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler on this one. I just see Dolph Ziggler keeping the title for a while longer and holding on to the US Championship, maybe, you know, becoming the longest reigning US champion or something like that. But I don't know, these days, you know, in the WWE, guys don't have long title reigns, so anything can happen really. But I would love to see Dolph Ziggler, you know, surpass MVP or whoever is the longest reigning US champion. I think it's MVP. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, whatever. But yeah, I'm going with Dolph Ziggler on this one. If it's not Dolph Ziggler, I say it's probably going to be Alex Riley or Jack Swagger, but I'm pretty sure Ziggler's going to come out victorious. And then you've got the Intercontinental Championship. Cody Rhodes defends against Ted DiBiase, so the two former Legacy members face off, with Cody Rhodes obviously being the heel and Ted being the face. I'm going to go with Rhodes on this one simply because they haven't built up the feud enough. They haven't built up Ted DiBiase enough. And usually when that happens, you know, the champion ends up retaining. So, my pick, Rhodes. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, you've got Randy Orton versus Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship. You know what, this one's a tough one for me to predict. A couple days ago, I was actually going to go with Mark Henry. But now, you know, just after thinking about what happened the last few weeks, I'm going to go with Randy Orton on this one. You know, just like I said a couple minutes back, usually whoever has the momentum leading up to the pay-per-view ends up losing. And Mark Henry has had the momentum every single week. He's been taking out Randy Orton every single week. World's Strongest Slams, Steel Chairs, yada yada yada. He's just been taking out Randy Orton, dominating him every single week. So, I'm going with Randy Orton on this one. He's probably going to win by roll-up or something, or DQ, or count-out, something. He's going to find a way to win and retain his championship. Alright, the next match. The WWE Championship, Del Rio versus John Cena. Pretty easy pick for me. I'm going to go with Del Rio on this one. Just like Randy Orton, I think he's going to retain his championship by either DQ, count-out, or a roll-up, something. But I don't think he's going to beat John Cena, you know, with his finisher. I don't think we'll ever see John Cena, you know, submit to a heel, at least. So, the last match, CM Punk versus Triple H in a no disqualification match. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going with Triple H on this one. I think he's going to win, especially because it's, one, a no DQ match, and two, if he loses, he's no longer COO. And just like in the Air Boom situation, it's too soon. He just became COO, so I doubt he'd lose the position this soon. So, yeah, Triple H is my pick for this match. So I just gave you guys every single one of my predictions. Now it's time for you guys to give me your prediction in the comment section below. By the way, you don't need to tell me how you think that certain person is gonna win the match. You just have to tell me, you know, who you think is gonna win the match, and try to keep every single one of your predictions in one comment. There's gonna be no bonus questions this time, just the matches themselves. So when you post a comment, just post every single match, you know, in one comment. You don't need to, you know, make a comment for every single match and your prediction for that match. Just one comment with every single match and your predictions. And yeah, that's it. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the pay-per-view this Sunday. I'm out. See ya.